great Brandon Moreno, but here is Daniel. Then takes the Ortega fight. Fights John Silva.
Well, and not only did he go and fight John Silva, he finished. One thing about Diego Lopes is himself inside of his own training camp. From his own camp inside to try to become world champ.
And that's why the man hurt him. He knows he can compete at the crack of the whip. Now he's going to go out there, Sydney in front of his own crowd. That was the footwork, but that was the circular move.
Home, but he is from Manaus, and there's the watch. Several nations, and now we'll see with the now two-time featherweight king. UFC Hall of Famer and present. He doesn't want to hear a lot of it, Michael Bisping. We'll see how it goes tonight.
Sport has that done.
You know what? But then when this man started doing what he's doing, and he really thought that this guy's the best to ever do it in this way, it's something off the chest. So competitive. Because let's keep him around for as long as we can have him.
Hey, he just made it.
How'd you get out of...
Hi!
Speaking of...
Gotta get a new job.
Event is brought to you by V-Chain, rewarding fans for making bets far less pronounced than reach. Where the Brazilian...
Gentlemen, this is Sports Authority of New South Wales. Our three in charge of the Octagon, Mark. For all been away, Australia Heavyweight Championship. National record, 27 wins. Out of Puebla, Mexico, by way of the world, the champ. And now, in 4 losses, he stands New South Wales, Australia, UFC featherweight Volkanovski.
Okay, gentlemen, you understand the rules you find there. Listen to me all.
These people just joined Buff for the entirety. To tie Jose Aldo with an 8th. 4 of those win. And here we go.
It'll be very important for him not to fall behind.
Well, that's kind of what threw Diego. He had success.
Well, Lopes last time, not allowing Volkanovski to get him going back.
Lopes does need to cut the cage off and good low kick.
The whole time it was very odd.
So
right hand with a nice right hand by Diego.
His right hand.
Yeah, he has nothing if not a student of the game. We'll see the extent.
He always had good striking, and he was always willing to.
Nice advancement with the right hand by Volkanovski.
His stance is trying to catch Diego off guard. Range there. Then when he chose to close the distance, 2-3.
Right here is what this is why you don't want to be with Volkanovski. Is as good as anyone in the UFC. Outside leg kick. Volka's got that arm trap. Diego's got to try to
in this takedown.
Yeah, but he's gotten close. He can
very close. Diego's going on the attack here.
25-minute time. Oh, right hand land. A big right hand by Volk and a jab that followed. More grounded striker, right? Tries to walk you down. Nice kick there. Boxing Volk, it's almost like chasing your own tail.
I had to respect his takedown. I had to respect lower your level a little bit to leave your strike.
Yeah.
Change this to size.
Yeah.
How about that power?
And no talk of takedowns in both corners.
Why he's probably not going, because he knows it was less clean.
Get by Volkanovski.
Yeah, Volk's always.
And where even the bigger guys have a difficult time.
Put on a hat and lay low.
Get taken down.
I hear you, Mike. But Mike.
Thomas, what are you seeing?
When you go southpaw, you use that to push your up of switching southpaw and pushing Volkanovski.
Presence is more intimidating to Volk. Volk needs to go inside with those kicks now if he wants.
He's cutting off the cage.
That was that was not a punch. That was.
Oh! Volk lets it go.
It's been cut open.
And every time Volkanovski, because it almost like challenges his, like, I'm tough.
That combo.
Diego does a fantastic job of no real takedown attempt this round though. 18 attempt here. And look, Diego straight on the back.
And that is how round 2 concludes.
I would like a little more for you.
So another fantastic, does a great job of firing back on the end of every call. Let's take a look here. Do you think this is what cuts us?
Yep.
Well,
to the eye, so you're fine.
No drama.
He's in there himself, but I thought like the.
Very similar to the first fight.
Yep. Smile much in the fight, didn't
Not really.
Look like maybe
That's good by Diego. He's a little more active now.
for Volk.
Sides, when he goes for it, it's just so nice.
Really.
To go back to space and try to...
Catches the engine.
Kick by Lopes. What Lopes does not want.
Missed that right hook.
Still can do more, right? Because 5 and how much he has to go for. Or,
Two
2-1.
title shots.
Right. Right after Volk landed, Lopes
Easily, if he throws by Lopes, that put the champ down. But I mean, Volk popped right.
Good knee from Lopes. What?
Are they going to class that as a drop?
Hey?
No. Even if you just touch with that jab.
Putting his head down. So you always hit them at the top of the head.
That landed on Diego, then another one. Slip.
That was a solid shot.
Too big.
That Ram trucks, nothing stops Ram.
He's got to get creative. He's got to take.
Those live odds seem to be swelling. One thing about Diego Lopes is he is in phenomenal shape. Now, Volkanovski cannot leave here as the champion.
Takedown attempts outside the round one.
Big right hand, so he hits you with the jab, and then when you throw 1-2, guys kind of move it, and then you hit him.
It's fairly close. Volkanovski lands on the inside, good body.
The left constantly.
You know, it's surprisingly so there, I guess. Or maybe he... That's why they do that dance, Michael. Volkanovski, so they keep just going.
So they're just following.
But because the visual is him always in
and cocked, ready to unload.
You're actually
Alex, there.
Lopes took. Volk, ever the sportsman, has twice apologized.
Rush forward. As I said, he's got that right hand cock.
He will just turn off the things that I constantly. Oh! Diego Lopes was the one that started that.
He's not going to be able to put up.
And don't be afraid to jam in and go look for...
The imperatives of his corner and move.
They're up against it. Right, they're watching the...
The thing is, though, even though he wants to attack and constantly circling and staying out of range,
he's fatigued down the stretch.
Nothing to happen, because if Volkanovski continued...
Lopes trying to close the distance. But man, the lateral movement.
Gonna kind of ride him here.
Yep.
He won't jump on his back.
You did hear Joe Lopes, though, talk about maybe some...
He gets to a body lock.
That's it.
Beautiful takedown there by Diego.
He will...
Volk rolling, though.
But slide off the top.
Yeah, but
there it is.
And these types of things, that's why that was great. I mean, he was stuck in a body.
Incredible.
Diego can use this corner to switch the position. Yep.
Very, very creative.
Yep. But Volk's got to try.
It's a good... Yeah, it's just a very awkward position for both.
Another technical by the future Hall of Fame.
For decision, the judges score the contest. Decision, and heavyweight champion Volkanovski.
I'm here with Alexander Volkanovski. Volk, joy.
Oh man, it does, to do it here in I can tell you that. Camp, I'm like, let's go. That's more of a challenge. And I didn't want to stand for 25 minutes.
How filling is that to walk into the octagon and then you didn't fight number one? How do you make...
Obviously, last fight we've moved to got a lot. I make the adjustments. That's hard work, discipline, sacrifice. I would have done it without you sitting.
You have now tied Jose Aldo for the most titles.
I made it clear, whoever's next is next, and just see what's next. Volkanovski.
Was there anything that surprised you in this?
Você fez tanto ajuste para voltar para essa revanche.
He making a lot of a lot of things. So step by step, he make a difference.
At this point, there's much more to come from you. Ladies,
Thought was playing out was actually playing out. He was wildly
Personally had it 49-46 with weeks on all comers and just gets better and better. Alexander Volkanovski, the man's just in.
It is going to be for Team Volkanovski. Fight night, Bautista versus Oliveira. Fluffy Hernandez, the men on the marquee. 1 week match between Max Holloway and Charles.